Right. Aloha, small business Ohana. I wanted to share an experience that I had with you today. So, back in September 2023, I attended HubSpot's Inbound Conference, which was phenomenal. It was held in Boston, Massachusetts. And of course, like any conference, there was swag. And I always appreciate swag that I can use instead of just trinkets or tchotchkes that are often unrelated to a business. Enter Broken Cup Tea House. To be honest, I don't even remember how I received this little box of samples. Isn't it cute? Um, Very unassuming. And I'm just glad that I did because today I found it in my pantry and made the 2022 red oolong. And it's amazing. I didn't even know there was red oolong. Um, so, as you can see, the company logo is on the box and in it, there are samples. And they're pretty unassuming. So, this is what the actual I don't know if you can see. There you go. It's very, very um, simple. So it's got the name, it's got the oolong. This is actually a different sample than the one I had. It's got the origin, the varietal, it's got their website, but there's also a QR code. So I went to the QR code to see about brewing. And I noticed not only is there brewing, but it actually takes you to an e-commerce page. And at the top is your code from the conference was applied to your order. So really great, right? Easy. It's not something I have to enter. Very specific, excellent customer experience. So there's the description, the brewing, the order, the confirmation code that the promo has been applied to the order, but sadly, they were out of stock of the SKU. So keep scrolling down, and there's a similar items carousel. Great. Lots of different choices. In fact, 10 different choices. Sadly, those were all out of stock as well. But here's the thing, the tea is so good. And I'm actually going to tell all of my friends in Boston about it. They're based in Cambridge. And the next time I am in the area, I'm going to go find them and stop in because I want this brand to win. I may even go back and check in the future. Is it back in stock? Now, what could they have done to make this customer journey even better? One, they could offer a sign up to be notified when it's back in stock. Two, they could share the expected date it will be available. They could set the suggestions logic to show only items that are in stock. They could manage my expectations and clearly state, hey, this is a limited edition. This was a 2022 red oolong, and it's not going to be back in stock, which is probably the case, but who knows? There's so many shipping issues and distribution issues that maybe they do have more in a warehouse somewhere. I don't know. So I could have been turned off by this experience, but I love how passionate they are about the tea. And I wanted to read you a couple of quotes from my description page or from the description of the tea that I drank. They said phrases like, among red oolong teas that we have tasted, this one is among the most complex that we have come across. And they end the description paragraph with a unique and lovely experience. And they go into further detail. I can just tell that they're really passionate about this. And I want them to win. And I'm excited about drinking the other samples. And here's one other thing. So I showed you the front of the box. I didn't even notice that on the back of the box is all of this information. So meet your customer where they are. Make it easy for them to interact and engage with your brand so that just in case they miss one of the places that you have information, they don't miss it in the other. And it just says, please enjoy these 3 serving samples of loose leaf teas from our highly curated vintage specific selection. There's a brewing guide. There's a little bit about Broken Cup Tea House in Cambridge, Mass. And of course, there's social media handle and their website. So not overly crowded. It really has the information, and it is about simplicity and Zen, which I would guess is on brand for Broken Cup Tea House. So I'd love to hear your marketing promotion stories. What went well, what didn't, what you can do to make it better. how long people typically take to enjoy the sample that you provide. I mean, this was September, so September, October, November, December, almost the end of January. So we're talking like 4.5 months it took me to actually open this. So you never know when people are going to interact with your brand and just make that customer journey even better. Kudos to Broken Cup Tea House. If you're in the Boston, Cambridge area, check them out. It's really good. All right. Have a great day, everybody.